Hey YouTube friends, welcome to RK Treasure Center. My name is Roy. Well, I had some really good sales happen last night and I can't wait to show them to you. One item in particular I'm really happy about. Plus, I've got some electronics that I'm going to show you that have been sitting and I need to get them listed, so that's going to be in this video. And a lot of these items I'm going to show you are items that you can find if you're a reseller that you can source for. They're easy to find items. I don't go and show big items. I don't show drop shipping. I don't show things that you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to turn around and make a big profit by buying lots of stuff. I show you the types of items that you can go to garage sales, estate sales, flea markets, trade shows, just about anywhere you want, garage sales. So that way you can find these kind of items and source for them and turn around and make a good profit. These are also the kind of items you may even have in your own home that you got just sitting around that you should be selling, so that way you can make a little extra money because they're not doing anything but just sitting around collecting dust. And if you like videos like this, then reach over, click that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell to all. That way you know whenever a new video comes out. All right, let's just jump right into the sales. So I sold a couple items which have been sitting for a while. So this is what sold. 2 SpongeBob SquarePants coffee mugs. And I've had both of these coffee mugs for quite a while. They got SpongeBob's face on this side smiling, and they have his wacky face on this side. Both these mugs I've had for almost a year. I paid 25 cents a piece for them. I kind of expected them to sell a little bit faster, but maybe not too fast. But I didn't expect them to sit for a year. So I ran a sale recently on items that I may have had in store anything over 9 months. And these sold for $7.96 and the buyer paid the shipping. And down here in the money bin, I have some plush bears that I picked up a while back. I've been slowly selling through them. And this is it right here. You can see there's not much in that bin. This was purchased by Leanne. Leanne, I really appreciate the purchase. This is a Boston Red Sox 2004 World Championship bear. It's kind of like a TY Beanie Baby bear. I think this is called Team Bears. It's got World Series champions on the back. It's really nice little plush. This sold for $6.99. Leanne, thank you again for the purchase. So one item that I'm really happy that I sold is sitting over here on the shelf over here. And that's this 7-pack of Maxwell cassette tapes. These are just regular cassette tapes like you'd put in a tape recorder. I picked up a whole bunch. If you watched my videos recently, I picked up a whole bunch of cassette tapes for $5. A whole big lot, big box of them. Well, I've been selling every one of these packs right here for $17.99, free shipping. 7-pack of Maxwell cassette tapes. The next item that sold, well, I'm not going to keep talking about. Let me just tell you. I had 7 packs left, and every single one of them sold last night, and not to one buyer, to 7 different buyers. So I was really happy. I'm going to go ahead and get these pulled out. Sold it. Sold it. And are you tired of me saying, sold it? I sold it. So yeah, I was really happy when I kept hearing cha-ching on my phone. I actually thought that maybe eBay or my phone was messing up, and I was getting just repeat notifications for the same thing until after about the 3rd time I realized these things are selling pretty quickly last night. These sold for $17.99 a piece. That means I've sold all 7 of them for $125.93. So after fees and after shipping on all these, all 7 of these profited $89. So, and some change. All right, let's go pull the other box. Actually, you can see it's a great big huge TV box. It's blocking the hallway, and my neighbors got a new TV, so they gave me their old TV, and the old TV works perfectly just fine. It was just a smaller one. I didn't want to say 22 inch or something like that, but they wanted a bigger TV, something they could see easier from a distance, a little bit further away. I don't know, everybody's getting bigger TVs. They wanted a bigger TV. I've got a big TV. I helped them hook it up, and I kept the box because, hey, you know, the box is that thick cardboard, so if I need to wrap up something electronics or I need something double walled or something, the cardboard's good. I just gonna have to stick it out in the other room, and I haven't done it. I put it in here. I was gonna cut it down and put it up on a shelf, but I didn't do that, so I'll have to do that in a little bit. Anyway, N1 is where we're going, and we're going for this item right here. And this is a really kind of nifty little item. You can see it says water resistant audio player. What this is actually a vintage audio cassette compact disc holder. And all it is just speakers, and it's waterproof, or water resistant, I guess I should say. I shouldn't say waterproof, but you open it up, and inside here, if I can remember how to open it, maybe. There we go. All right. And inside here, there you can see, it's got a place to connect to your Walkman or your CD player, or it can hook to some phones. It can also hook to maybe your iPod or whatever. And then right here, it's got a little AM FM radio, so you can play the radio if you wanted to. And it's still brand new, just out of the box. But you hook it up, close it up, lock it up, get it all sealed, and then you can carry this with you wherever you go, to the bathroom, or hang it up in your shower, or just leave it on the kitchen counter. So it's a really neat item. This came from the 80s. This is sold for $19.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. So I'm going to show you something that actually sold in a couple of videos ago, and it came back, and now I'm selling it again. And it's this Dymo 450 label writer. Well, the thing is a lot of people use 4x6 labels, just like resellers, like I do. Well, this is a just regular address label type label printer. And the person that bought it didn't read the description that I had in there that said it's not for 4x6 labels, and they bought it. It's brand new. The box is a little worn. It's got tape. Once they got it, they realized what it was, turned it around, I think send it back the same day they got it. So it's just open box. It still wasn't used. It was still all in its packaging. They said they never pulled it out of anything, and I've looked and verified, and no, it's still all wrapped up and everything's still complete. So I turned it around, listed it, and resold it again right away for $39.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. So the next item I got to pick up is back over there. So I'm going to go get it because I don't want you to see me climbing all over this mess. Again, 166. 166. All right, so this is a little DC bombshells. Inside here is a little vinyl action figure. It's Supergirl. This sold for $12.50, free shipping, and it comes in a little collector's tin. Brand new, unopened, still sealed. All right, now we're going to go into the C2 bin, and I need this one. I got a couple in here, but I need this one. All right. So what this is it's hard to see in a bag, but it's a single cup coffee server. Make your coffee, pour the hot water over. It's got the filters with it. And this is new, just out of box. The box was in bad shape, so I went ahead and just listed it without the box. But it sold, and it sold for, which I forgot the price, so let's take a look real quick. It sold for $9.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. All right, now we're going to go over here to C1, and I got to move these Nerf guns out of the way. Okay, and inside the C1 bin is somewhere, maybe. So this is the last item that sold today, and it was an elusive item to find because I had it marked in the C1 bin and it was in the B1 bin. So it took me a minute to figure out my mistake, but I found it right away. This is actually a Wilton cookie mold, just like Wilton cake pans. And if you can see it, it says 1997 Wilton on it. And you can see it's a little Christmas tree. This wasn't a big seller. This sold for $7.99, and the buyer paid the shipping. All right, well, what's super cool is I got everything wrapped up and put into that bag. So it's a one bagger, and we're going to take it to the post office. Actually, Kim's going to run it for me, so I really appreciate her doing that. And I'm going to get to some other things. I got to get to some listing. So today's venture for me with the other things that are going on and listing and posting is I'm doing electronics testing, VCR testing. I picked up a bunch of VCRs recently, and they've been sitting on a shelf, and I had some older ones that have been sitting on a shelf for a long time, and I just didn't get to trying them out, seeing if they work. I do have a TV up here that I watch, but I recently also was given this TV, which works just fine. I didn't know. I plugged it in, tried it out, worked it, connected it to my Wi-Fi, and I could pick up Netflix off of it, so it works good. Right now I got it in the mode to be able to run these VCRs. I went ahead and checked this one right here. I put in a VHS tape and it ate the tape right away. And these are both Magnavox, and I think it says Magnavox. Both of these are 4-head VCRs, DVD recorders, and this is a 4-head and a DVD player. Those are good money. When they're working, those things are like $60 a piece, $50-$60 plus shipping when they're working great. Now, when they're not working great, like this one has a bad VCR head that just ate the tape, and then I thought, well, it's an old tape, let me try another one. No, it ate it too. So it's okay, because, you know, VHS, that's the word, VHS tapes are real cheap and easy to pick up. So, you know, they're cheap. I can pick them up, throw it in there, try it out. You know, I usually get them for like a quarter or 50 cents over at the thrift shop or garage sales. So I'm not worried about that. I know that's eating tape. Now, I haven't tried the DVD recorder, so I can't say how that's going to be. So let's give that a try and see how that works. And this one does come with the remote control. Now, this bottom one does not have a remote control, but it'll still sell. Even though this one isn't working, if this isn't working, it's going to be garbage. If the DVD recorder part plays a DVD and works just like that, just fine, then I can still sell this for parts, $25 working DVD player, not VHS, plus the shipping. So I'll still get my money for it. What I pay for it, this one I don't remember. I think I probably paid maybe like $4 or $5 for it. And the bottom one was $7.99. And you can go to a thrift shop or something like that and plug it in and push play all day long and this like that. But if you have a tape in there to try it out, you don't know if it's going to work. And it may come on, but it may not work. So let's go ahead and put in a DVD and see what happens here. Well, it looks like something's happening.
This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play.
Well, it appears to be working. Seems like everything's going okay. I put batteries in the remote control. It seems to be working. I can hear it playing. All right. Well, that's a good thing. So we know that this part's working at least. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to eject out. Okay. Well, we know it's working. So the DVD part we know is working, so I can sell it. Like I said, parts, DVD working, VHS part not working. And like I said, I can sell this one right here. I should be able to sell for about $25 to $29 plus shipping, somewhere in there. Now the bottom one, let me set that one up and let's give that one a try. So I got this Magnavox here hooked up. Cords are in. Now we'll just try it, make sure the power comes on. So this power is on. I see some on the TV. That's a good thing. VCR light button's on. So let's give the VCR a try and hopefully it doesn't eat the tape. Alright, let's see. I hear it sound like it wants to do something. Play. It says play. Well, nothing happened. It's okay. Stop. Stop. Play. Alright, stop. Let's try fast forward. It sounds like it's fast forwarding. Rewind. It says rewind. I can hear it rewinding. Play. Alright, well I guess that's not right. I know the cables are put in there right. And it's rewinding, fast forwarding, stopping. It's just not playing. Could be the heads are dirty in there, or it could be just not reading it. Might need some cleaning. Let's see. Let's do eject. Let's see what happens. Let's look. I don't have any air cleaner normally. That's hard to see in there. It looks pretty dusty and dirty. That's not the way to do it. I don't have any air cleaner, but we're going to try it one more time. We're going to put it in there and see what happens. We'll try it one more time. All right, let's see. All right, it says play. And nothing. Well, it's doing everything. It's rewinding, fast forwarding, but it doesn't seem to want to play. So I'm assuming that this one's not working either. All right, let's try the DVD. Oh, I guess I gotta remember to change the video source to DVD. Oh, look at that. Okay, the DVD part comes up. It says it's reading the disc. That's a good sign. I can hear it. It sounds like it's doing something. I don't know if you can hear it. It's making wobbly noises, but it's doing something. So let's see if it's gonna. Oh, it says play. Look at that. It's playing. All right. All right. So at least we know the DVD part of this plays. So again, this is going to be another one I sell for parts. DVD player part working, VHS part not playing. And again, being a Magnavox, I ought to get $25 plus shipping. Fortunately, I won't have to give these like super big wrapping jobs because most of the components that when you don't want to break during shipment are going to be inside the VHS part. And since we know that that's not working right and the DVD player is pretty strong, we'll go ahead and just give it a good bubble wrap, put it in a box, and mail it to wherever it's got to go when it sells. Almost forgot to take out the DVD before I put it up. I hope you enjoyed today's video. So I appreciate everybody for coming and stopping by, and thank you for all the new subscribers, and thank you to everybody else that's out there. To all the resellers, find it, sell it, profit. To everyone that's watching, stop by to say hi or just see what this channel's about. Take care, be safe, be kind to one another. Bye-bye.